I am a man of culture. So, when I see a challenge, I accept it. This week's challenge was to make a dish out of milk. Who knows what the upcoming weeks will be? So, I'll issue you one challenge. I think you already know what it is. I don't even have to say it. But I will anyway. Subscribe. Welcome back everybody to another episode of One Plate Gourmet. Today we'll be taking a look at how to make a dish from milk. Let's get started. We'll start with some cheddar and parmesan cheese, sour cream, butter, salt, pepper, about half an onion, half a stick of celery, half a carrot of gold, 2 medium-sized potatoes, and of course our bowl of milk. First, we'll start by grating our parmesan cheese. We'll need about half a cup of the white little guy. Then, we'll shave our carrot out of its natural skin to reveal a prettier looking inside. Cut that boy in half, and then cut that half in half, and cut those halves in half, and proceed to dice them into small but uniform pieces. Now, take our celery and cut it in half, and cut that in half, and so on and so forth. Repeat the same process for this guy till you get uniform pieces as well. For the onion, you're going to slice it in half, going right through the stem so you don't cry. Then make incisions across it like so, and then perpendicular like so. Then proceed to dice them uniformly. For our potatoes, peel the skin off, and then you can do one of two things. A, fry them and use them as garnish for the soup, or B, toss them. Slice your potatoes in halves, then slice those halves into strips before cutting down on them to get a size you feel comfortable chewing. The potatoes will be cooked so that they are tender on the inside, but have a very subtle crunch on the outside to hold their form. Another way of making this is you can use an immersion blender and blend the potatoes in the soup, but for those who don't have a blender, this is the job for you. Just make sure they're sizable pieces. Now over in the pot, we are going to heat up our butter to make a mirepoix with our onion, celery, and carrots in a 2:1 ratio. A mirepoix is a base simmered in oil or butter on low heat, used for soups and sauces, traditionally in French cuisine. Other cuisines have something similar. Next, add in the potatoes and the milk and crank this up to a rapid boil, and then bring down to a simmer on medium-low to low heat. After about 8 to 10 minutes, then you can proceed to use an immersion blender to blend it in. But if not, just continue on. Go ahead and add in our sour cream and parmesan cheese and mix it vigorously, but not so vigorously. And go ahead and taste it before proceeding to add salt and pepper to your liking. Mix it up and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes or until the potatoes are soft on the inside but still retain their shape. For plating, just grate some cheddar cheese at the bottom of the bowl before proceeding to spoon in your mirrorless potatoes and the soup with it. The potatoes, when you hold them up, should look like potato glass that you probably can just buy on Amazon, I think. And then top it off with some more cheddar cheese. And if you like bacon bits. But that part is optional, of course. Garnish with parsley. Boys and girls, there you have it.